Last game here on field 2 on day 2 of the Junior Murri Carnival. We've seen some wonderful rugby league, and we've got two teams here desperate for victory. Both of them have lost their 2 lead-up matches to this game. I'm joined in commentary. Chris Bombelas here, and pleased to call in my co-commentator in Andrew Walker. Andrew, you've seen some really talented rugby league players, and this match kicking off, it is the Murri United side who'll be running from left to right on our screens, and they're up against the Zeibalas.
Oh, so Murray's running left to right?
Yep. Yeah. They've got the grey in their stripe, in their kit, and this is the Zeibalas. First use of the ball. Defence is good. The Zeibalas lost to at 6 boys. Oh, here's a break right through the centre. Comes to the fullback in the cover, and the fullback taking down. They lost to Brother Boys, 26-24, and to the Ngalan Balas Red, 20-0. So they desperately would love to get a win here in their 3rd round-robin match. In this division, they play 4 matches of round robin before we cut to the top 4. So victories, points for and against are crucial. Good pick up from the big man. He gets it out and presents his teammate with a try.
They certainly have scored there, Chris, you know what I mean? Like for the Zeibalas, you know what I mean? Like that was their first set at 6, you know what I mean? They come down to this area, and they really went forward, and it was a bit of a, I think it's a kick. I think it was a kick.
Yeah, it was
someone, and it was a bit of a pick up, and just a pass, a bit of a pass, and he fell over the line.
He'll take it though.
I'm not quite sure who was a try.
Trying to have a look at his number as he comes back. I know which one it is. It's just if he turns.
Yeah.
It's a big guy with the headgear. I think it's the 16. I'm just waiting for him to get a little bit further up, and my eyes are not that good these days.
Oh,
conversion. No, and he turns the other way. He puts his hand up, but he turns the other way.
Yeah, I think he's looking for his girlfriend on the other side, Chris. 16. Is it 16? Is it? Did you say? Is that him?
Yes, that's him. The green headgear.
15, is it? 15, Chris. Yeah.
Was it? We'll give it to him anyway.
Yeah. Like we're seeing out here, Chris, you know what I mean? With the 2 jumpers, like, for me, I'm thinking, who they're going to pass to here, because these jumpers look very similar. And like all week, Chris,
yeah,
with the kickoffs, there has been plenty of these.
And in the Zeibalas, there's 8 boys from Thursday Island, and it took them 2 days to get here.
Oh, well.
So they've travelled. How good's that? And they've just come together. There's a few from Woorabinda, but mainly TI, and they've only come together in the last couple of days.
Well, it just goes to show, Chris, you know what I mean, from Woorabinda up there and TI, how much they love this sport, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
League.
It's the 15. Oh, I think I might have got that wrong. He's over this side of the field. It might be the far side with the headgear.
Chris,
yeah. They come back to the inside looking for back-to-back tries. Yeah, it's the 16.
It is the 16?
Yeah.
Oh.
Deep on the attack, the Zeibalas looking for their first win. They're coming off 2 losses. A little jink from dummy half. Defence was awake to it. They come to the short side, and there's an opportunity out here. Lovely ball. And the 3 will get there. Tom Gagai.
Is he related to the Gagais?
He is of the Gagai clan, yes. I don't know exactly what relation to Dane. But wow, what a lovely ball he was on the end of there.
I'll tell you what, for the Zeibalas, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen them at all. Like, I'm watching, this is my first time watching them. You know what I mean? But like you said, I think you said they haven't won a game.
Yep.
But you know what? That's what it takes. You know what I mean? To really come as a strong team and connect. You know what I mean? Like coming down here for probably 6 games, if you're good enough.
Yep.
You know what I mean? 6 games. You know what I mean? And like you said, all these kids coming from not the same area, like. We had to get them here somehow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to get them out of their shell to come as one team here, like the coach has done really well.
Absolutely. Coaches Peter Coyne. Conversion's pretty
great
good.
kick.
Yeah, loved it. Balin Noise successful, 10-0. That's a great start from the Zeibalas.
Because I have, Chris,
You're right.
Like I said, I have watched the Murri United side today. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they were up for the first game. You know, but it's been a long day here. You know what I mean? So that's what it makes it. Well, that's when we find it boys to men. You know what I mean? Like it's a long day of football. It's tough, but mentally tough. You know what I mean? That's what you got to get through, and they've got to look after their bumps and bruises tonight.
Absolutely. So they've got one more round-robin game tomorrow, and then if they make the semis, as now the Zeibalas, 2 tries on the board, 1 conversion. Oh, no. You want completions after points. It's the golden rule these days in rugby league, isn't it, Andrew?
It certainly is, you know what I mean? Like, that's a coach killer, you know what I mean? Like, they started off really, really well, you know what I mean? Like leading 10-0 here. You know what I mean? That is such much a coach killer because that was a really good run. But this gives the Murri United side a really good possession with the ball here.
Absolutely. Just outside the 20. From a scrum, they go to the far side. And 13 seizes
that was Johnson.
Good run from him. And now they ask the big forwards to take up a charge, and that was Bailey Sylvester, one of the co-captains. Willing and able. Turnover, is it?
It's starting to get aggressive here. High shot, Chris.
Yeah, referee signals. Head high.
I'll tell you what, Chris, it's really starting to liven up here. You know what I mean? Like, it's only 10-0, but they're in great field position. If they score here, the momentum might come to the Murri United side.
Yeah, we've seen the ebbs and flows of this great game of ours over the day. I think this is my 5th game I'm calling today, and seen a number of momentum swings. Oh, he's going to hang on to that ball. It looked a bit loose. Yeah. Does a good job to hold it in there. And again, the defence is good. They get the ball away, and there's a big overlap out here. If they can get it out wide, he can't.
I'll tell you what, if they get quick ball here, Chris.
He's called at the 7 and comes out wide. Fullback's chiming in. It goes out to the winger. The winger brushes off one. Going. And the defence will get him into touch. Good cover in the end.
A bit of a push and shove here, Chris. Well, I'll tell you what, Chris, like, that was a great opportunity for the Murri United side, you know what I mean? Like, but the thing is, they're actually doing, that's the first time they've been down here, like a great set of 6, and they just turn it over like that.
Both sides, as I said, yet to register a point. We watch the Zeibalas now. Cut it up. Andrew, you talk. I'm going to have a quick look on the QMC website.
Yeah, gotcha.
At the updated points table.
Oh, and that's a penalty.
Yeah.
Like Zeibalas here, like, really racking it up, you know what I mean? Like, they got a penalty. The 5'8", who is he? Noah. Yeah, that's a great kick. Like, they're on halfway. They're really in good field position here, Chris, you know what I mean? Like, but the Murri United, you know what I mean? Like, they just keep spilling the ball, turning it over.
And we look at the points table in the under-16 boys. Southeast Queensland All-Stars, they've got a maximum 15 points. Gordon Vale, the Wongolays, they've got 15, so that's 3 out of 3. Toowoomba Warriors have got 3 wins for 13.5 points. Now, I'm going to try and explain how you get the half point. It's when you share, if the scores are level, say in the first half, or you score equal points in the second half, you will share a half point with your opposition. So that's how the half points come into it, and they're very vital at times. So you don't want to concede late points and give up a half a point, because Atsich's young guns are also 3 for 3. You keep an eye on the action. They're the 3 undefeated teams.
I'll tell you what, the Murri United's in really good. Oh, that's a quick play.
Good pick up, and over he goes.
Chris.
Beautiful play. Jonty Maley Roberts. Great try. Good hit back.
That certainly was, Chris. You know what I mean? That was free, quick play. Quick play, the ball's there. And like you said, we've got Roberts jumping out really quick. You know, he's only small. He looks like a really sharp hooker around the ruck. So that's really lifted the Murri United side with 4 points.
Just the medicine they needed. And he scored it right next to the post. So that'll do his kicker a lot of favours. Yeah, that's the top 4 at the moment. South East Queensland All-Stars, Gordon Vale, Toowoomba Warriors, and Atsich's Young Guns. They're all undefeated after 3 matches.
Look, I watched actually South East yesterday play, but I did watch the Gordon Vale play. Like, They were really classy. Like today, like I don't know what they're going to bring tomorrow, what kind of energy they'll have tomorrow, but today was very classy today. Like the 2 halves, the really 2 halves stood up today for them, and they were a class above everybody.
Conversion from Bailey Sylvester is successful, so we have a 10-6 ball game. Just what the doctor ordered. A nice way to finish up day 2 of the carnival. Would be a real even contest between 2 sides. Hope you're enjoying the action from the Queensland Murri Carnival 2024. This is a boys under 16 match.
On the full. No.
Oh, he does a good job
to
stop it. Oh, flirting with the sideline. And in the end, good effort.
Oh, that's a
nice charge.
That's a great run.
Yeah. Put the head down. Charged at the defence.
Oh,
ball behind him, and the 23's put it down, William Price.
That was a really good charge by Alex Murphy there, you know what I mean? And Price, you know what I mean? I think he just got the pass just behind him. But as we see here, Chris, you know what I mean? We got the my eyes are playing up. I can't see them this time. Zeibalas, in great field position here.
They started with the first 2 tries of this match, looking for their third, and they go wide. Number 6 takes the tackle. That's Balin Noy. Bring it back on the inside. The 15 slips as he comes to the defence. Sabatino. Again down the left side. The big number 10, he winds up. Good charge.
Big Zach
Mosby.
Big Zach Mosby, I think it is.
It is indeed. 7, he's pulling the strings out here. Intercept, nicely taken in the end. So Jaden Abu passed it straight into an opposition player, juggled it, kept it, and so got a change over a possession. That'll give his team a lot of confidence. That's Samuel Armitage-Williamson. Good run. They keep it going down the left-hand side.
Great run by Miller then. Jarvis Miller.
Had to quickly get someone in a dummy half. Bang, first up contact. It says stop here. And that's exactly what happens. Big middle forward says, I'll have a charge. The referee says that's your final use of the football. They go up high and it's a midfield bomb. And the winger says, he feigns to have a catch at it and lets it go into touch because that's a changeover.
Because I thought Evans was actually going to take that, but he faded, you know what I mean? He faded and let it bounce out because I think if he would have caught that, I think one of the boys would have thrown him over the sideline there.
That was the danger if you took that.
But this is where we are here, Chris. You know, Zeibalas is just, you know, rucking it up. But this is a really good game for the 2 of them, Chris. You know what I mean? Because what they're going to come away with today, like, is a win.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they're going to walk away happy and with a little bit of confidence. You know what I mean? So, like, they're out here like this game for both teams is very vital for the confidence and you know what I mean? They go home happy, I suppose.
It would be a lovely way to finish day 2 of the carnival. Good charge from the 10, Mosby. I like the look of that bloke.
Yeah. He looks like a bit of a big forward that can move.
Chip in behind. Fullback's there. He's got it covered. He too. Dangerously close to the sideline. Does a good job to bring it back in. Now, Murri United have possession. Looking to ruck it away from their 20. Remember, this is the Queensland Murri Carnival 2024 Junior Division. We're in a boys under 16 match. I'm Chris Bombolas, joined in commentary by Andrew Walker. Juggle.
Oh, great hands, Chris.
No bobble into an opposition player, so it's play on. Comes out here to the short side, and again he's picked up and dropped into the ground. Referee said that wasn't dangerous.
Oh, that was a good hit by Gagai there. Tom Gagai.
Big high ball. Got the fullback in all sorts, and he's lucky the fullback got a good bounce, and they'll get a seven tackle set.
And like we've been saying too, like for the last 2 days, with this breeze here actually coming up late in the afternoon. Tomorrow this is really going to play to advantage into that side just running with the breeze.
Yep. And tomorrow the other added feature that we may have to contend with is rain. There's rain forecast tomorrow.
Well, that could change the whole dynamics of the game, Chris. You know what I mean? Like this, where the big forwards up front can really own their skills and probably come away with a Dally M or MON tomorrow.
Yeah. Not sure the ball was supposed to go to that young man, but he went, right, I'll have a crack. They come to the short side again. Lovely ball.
That's a good ball. I thought that was a good line ball there.
That was back out of the hands.
I thought that was a line ball. Like, I've seen worse in rugby union.
Yeah. That's fair call. Yeah, but they don't pull them up in rugby union.
Well, they always say it's a line ball. You can play on in a line ball in rugby union. So I thought that was a line ball.
Went back out of the hands. Might have floated forward.
But the linesman saw it differently.
Yeah, fair enough.
But you know what? With the Murri United here, like they're on halfway. You know what I mean? I don't know how many what's the time for half time here, but I'll tell you what, if the Murri United score here and kick a goal, like they'll lead. They'll lead. But at the moment it's 10-6, so it's a really tight game.
Yep, we've got about 7 minutes till half time. Remember, we play 25-minute halves, no time off for injury as they go wide. And the 13, he puts the afterburners on. Covers coming across. He takes them on. He goes all the way. What about that? Tame Johnson, that was an absolute cracker of a try. We're level at 10 apiece.
I'll tell you what, like we just said, you know what I mean, if they score, this here scoreline can really make it 10-all. But like Johnson got the ball down the sideline, he's a lock. You know what I mean? I thought it was the centre, but it's a lock, and he showed that much speed. Like the fullback come across, he couldn't even get him.
No, he kept going. Power and pace he had in abundance.
But I tell you what, that really sets up the second half. Like, we're not far out here from half time here. Like, if he kicks this is 10-all. So we're in a... No,
we're 10-all now.
Oh, 10-all right now.
Yeah. They got the first conversion, so we're 10-all.
Oh, that's right, I didn't write it down.
Kick to come, yeah.
Oh, right, 10-all. Like, this is a vital kick too. Yeah. As we've been talking all for the last 2 days, 2 points can be very vital in this game, which it is right now. You know what I mean, Chris? So, but if he kicks this, it goes 12-10, and they go up at half time. It's a 2 points advantage, but with the two sides here actually not winning a game, that's what I like about it. Like, they're really trying hard.
Oh, they're throwing everything into it.
Throwing everything into it.
Love it.
They just want to win and just build that camaraderie in the side.
Yep.
But the spirit
do it for their mob. These guys, the Murri United team, based around Logan. There's a couple of lads, though, that have come in to help them out from Gladstone and Rocky.
He missed that kick, Chris.
He did miss the kick, so we're at 10 all. Nice even contest here on field 2.
But as you see in a game of football, Chris, you know what I mean? Like the first 20 minutes, the Zeibalas really played for the 20 minutes.
Yep.
But now we see the Murri United starting to play footy.
The ebbs and flows of a game of rugby league. They go for the short kick-off. Has it broken the 10-metre plane?
Oh, yes,
Referee
I think it
said
has.
yes. What a take that was. High above his
That was
head.
Gagai. That was Tom Gagai there. He done really well.
That's excellent. Now they've got possession from the kick-off. They've conceded the last 2 tries. I'm sure they'd love to consolidate as we head in the last couple of minutes before half-time. Gagai's in at dummy half. He calls one of his big forwards in there, and the 8 does a good job, and he gets a late offload. They're about 15 metres out. They're coming back to our commentary side, and lovely little dummy, and he steps again, and did he get it down?
Wait up, we're looking at the ref here.
The ref says yes. Was that Bailey Sylvester? Wrong side. Balin Noy.
Balin Noy. Like what I saw there, Chris, of that Balin Noy, you know what I mean? Like he's been leading them by example here, but he looks like a real classy player.
Yeah.
Like he's a big 5'8", you know what I mean? Like he's a
big
really
lad.
a big 5'8", but with that there, he had a really good left and a left foot and a bit of a swivel, and he he worked hard for that try.
Good strength, at the end. He gets to have a shot at conversion. Let's put him down for 14, and that'll make it 16-10.
As I'm going to say again, Chris, just before half time, you know what I mean? That just gives the Zeibalas like just that little bit of edge over them. But who's to know how long on the clock? Like there could be another short kickoff, but there could be another. Who's to know what's to come in this set?
And it breaks the rot of conceding 2 tries and the scores being level, because they led 10-0. And then Murri United have got back into the contest at 10 all. And this is a good strike back just before half-time. We've got about 2 minutes left till the hooter sounds for half-time. Again, a reminder to everyone. We played 25 minutes.
Space here, Chris.
Oh, good in the end. They fielded. He gets a very kind bounce. Oh, he threw it to the touchy. And the touchy didn't catch it. He put up his flag. Well, now an opportunity late in the half.
With 2 minutes to go, Chris, is that right?
It is indeed. To play the ball. 21's going to take a run. Comes to the defence. Moves up to them. That's Stoddart. Slowly to his feet. Can they hit back again? He's a big number 7. And the 12, he's a good cart. Nice. Miller. Almost got there. They come to the short side. And they've got an overlap. He jinks and comes back in, and the cover defence has time to get him. Dying seconds of this first half. There's still an opportunity out here. Big numbers. The 1, he dances, and he's caught by the cover. Oh, he just had to draw and pass, and they were at a 2-man overlap. They go the short side again, and a dart from dummy half. And the ref likes it.
He's going to give that, Chris, I think.
He is.
I don't know who scored that, Chris, but I'll tell you what, he jumped out of dummy halves that quick.
He went quick. The guy with the ball, is he going to take the conversion? Yep, so we'll know.
But what about this game, Chris? You know what I mean? Like it's 14-16. We've probably 30 seconds to go. Like at the first 20 minutes, we were all over Zeibalas. You know what I mean? Like they were going to run away with this game with 10-0. You know, it's but as you hang in there, the Murri United just come back, and now the score is 14-16, I think.
Yep.
With the kick to
come. With the kick to come. Try scorer's going to have the conversion. I'm not sure, but it could be Bailey Sylvester.
6.
Yes, it is. He got the try. Can he convert his own try, put his team in front as the halftime hooter sounds? Sylvester with a conversion attempt. In he comes. Good strike. Touch judges don't like it. And we will go to the halftime break with the Zeibalas leading by 16-14 over the Murri United team. This is a boys under 16 match. Back with more action in a moment. Lights are starting to take effect here on field 2 in this boys under 16 match here at the Queensland Murri Carnival for 2024. Chris Bombolas and Andrew Walker in commentary. Andrew Walker has been down into the huddles of Murri United and Zeibalas at half time. We've got a contest here. 2-point ball game with 25 minutes to go, Andrew.
Yeah, I was down there at half time, you know what I mean. With the Zeibalas side, you know what I mean. Like they said to me, well, they actually their coach was talking to their players, just saying put a lot of pressure on them, you know what I mean. But give away no penalties.
Yeah.
Because we are making a lot of field possession here.
So Zeibalas give away the first penalty of the second half, and it'll allow Murri United, team based in Logan, around the Logan area. They got some youngsters also from Rocky and Gladstone helping out. Chance with the ball. 16 takes a good card up. That's Icky. Comes wide again. Out the back to the 12. He's been good.
He's been really good, that Miller.
Jarvis Miller, yeah. 16, he's done a couple of nice things. Slips under the defence. Icky again. They go to the far side. Looking to attack on the right. Oh, a good cut back inside. Oh, he just got picked off by the cover. He was
Pope Walker.
Long and gone. Here they go. Kick over the top. Can he take it? Oh, he goes up, gets both hands to it. Can't field it. It'll be a knock on. Gee, I thought he was going to do that AFL style. Very spectacular.
I'll tell you what, he got up like he was in the AFL then.
It's a turnover.
I thought that was a knock-on in goal, so shouldn't it be 22?
I think he was in the field of play.
Yeah.
That's why it's a turnover. It was on the final tackle. Zeibalas now working it away from their try line. They go to their left, which is our far side here on field 2. Hope you're enjoying the action.
Oh, loose carry. No, penalty.
No, ref says there was a hand in it.
Look, I'll tell you what, the Murri United side just gave a hand up to the Zeibalas there, you know what I mean? Like, they were really pressuring there, Chris, you know what I mean? So, but the Zeibalas come out past halfway here, so we'll see what they have in this end of the field.
Yep, good kick for touch. Saves his forwards a bit of work. Now they can take the tap. Just on the halfway. The ref said you got to go back on the mark. You can go forward. I would have just played on. That was pedantic, really.
I would have played on too. But
seriously, does it really matter? He's 2 metres shy of the mark. And there's a 20-metre gap between him and the defence. I wouldn't have.
No, by the looks of that, Chris, they're getting down to the nitty-gritty for tomorrow's game.
I think they're waiting for selection to see if they can get picked for the finals. But anyway, well, I'm not going to bag the refs. They've done a great job over the carnival.
They certainly have.
Seriously. But, yeah, I don't think we need to worry about 2 metres off the mark when the teams are well apart from each other. Zeibalas now with the ball, looking to add the first points after the break. They're in front by 16 to 14. Oh, gee, lovely footwork.
Footwork, 6.
Look at that. Followed up by the 15 who charges towards the try line. Referee says this is your last use of the footy this set, and the dummy half charges.
Oh, is he over, Chris?
Reaches out. I think he's lost it, has he? Or has the referee saying...
the rest, he's checking it. Oh, no, the linesman on this side, Chris, on the right-hand side, called a knock on.
Well, to my naked eyes, and we're a long way from the action, it's getting dark, lights haven't really taken effect, that looked like a knock on. He didn't ground it.
But I'll tell you what about this Zeibalas side, you know what I mean? That six, like, he's really good on his feet and sharp, you know what I mean? He's really, he looks like a real live wire when he gets down in green ball position.
Yeah, football, the footwork was excellent. And he gets heavily involved in it. Oh, nice little dummy and a charge. I like that. And he gets the ball hands free and gets an offload. Good work.
Calum Rebel, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And now they go to the far side. Rebels in it again. And
Wow.
Finds another support player, and there's a knockdown. So they'll get
That's
6 more.
two hit-ups in
3 rucks, yeah.
Well,
Two sides giving it their all late on day 2.
it certainly is, Chris, you know what I mean? This is our last game, you know what I mean? Like, the boys, you know, they've probably got another 10 minutes to this game, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a long two days for them, but they've got to back up tomorrow, you know what I mean? They really have to back up tomorrow. So I really hope the coaches take them home and sort of, you know, just show them a little bit of professionalism, you know, a bit of, you know, recovery. So
that looks high.
Play tomorrow.
Well, the Murri United camp weren't happy with that decision. That looked to slip up high. No action taken. Touchy was signalling high tackle, but referee didn't see him. We carry on as we go through the middle. And Shepherd.
Yeah.
Obstruction, as they call it in England. Obstruction.
Obstruction.
Yeah. And Zeibalas again,
That's
another
a
good touch
That's a
finder.
great kick.
Yep, it's the 6. He's having a wow of a game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he really wants to, you know, put some points on the board here to Zeibalas down here because they're in great field position. Great run by the 12.
He's been heavily involved too, Tamu. Slowly back to his feet.
Oh, ball.
Here's the 6. Comes out wide to the 8. He's willing. Rolls up his sleeve and says, I'll have a run. Quick play the ball and a dart from dummy half, and he takes off, but the defence has read him. Good stop in the end because he took off. They go to the far side, and there's an opportunity here. A little chip out the back. Do they get a bounce?
He missed the ball, Chris.
He had an airy.
He missed the ball. Like it just dribbled. It didn't really bounce up. So he did go for it, the winger, but no, unfortunately, what they're going to do here, Chris, is pack a scrum.
Scrum, and feed is going to, I would imagine it's going to go to Zeibalas. Yes. Yeah, Zeibala halfback's got the ball in his hand. So danger momentarily averted. Zeibalas, they're in front by 2 points. Good way to finish. Nice tight contest. Boys under 16 match. They go wide and a little juggle, and he goes even wider, but the ref said ball went forward.
That really hurt the Murri United there, Chris. You know what I mean? They really ripped in well there. They got out, but it's always that last pass. It's that panic stage. I think it is. You know what I mean? Because it's a tight game here. Like they don't have to really overpass the hands. You know what I mean? No. So they just got to just settle down here and get into a rhythm.
Possession and build up some pressure, and points will come. But you don't have to score off every set. Well, and I guess that'll come with age. You know, some kids have got it early, other kids don't.
Well, that's right, Chris. You know what I mean? That's what we like about these 16-year-old kids. You don't know how raw they are or how professional they are. But with the 18s, they're about the same. You know what I mean? So, but it's really good to see like two like professionalism players and a non-professional player coming together and make it as a team. Like it's been a great 2 days here watching football.
No, it has indeed. I agree with you. We've had a great mix of processes and structured football compared to the ad-lib. Great mix. And that's what we love about this carnival. Here he is, the 6. He's been very crafty. He gets lifted. The ref said wasn't dangerous. And the 2 darts out of dummy half, and he shows the ball, and the defence comes to him. So Murri United don't want to concede another try here as it comes down the short side, and the 6 again, great footwork. Gives it off to Gagai, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly is. Yeah, Tom.
Yep. Again, they come down the short side, and there's an overlap here, and the 7 has gone through. He'll get the points, but the 6 has set him up. Jaden Abu with the try.
Like we've just been saying, Chris, you know what I mean, the 6, you know what I mean? Like, he's just really stood up. He's really stood up in this last 5 minutes and just trying to get his team home here. Like that, with that try there, I think it was only 2 points in it. So that was 14-16. Now it's
20 to 14.
20 to 14. So this is a very, very tight game here, you know. So I'm really looking forward to the next couple of minutes because, you know what I mean, like I said, these two sides haven't come away with a win.
Yep.
And they're fighting it out for a really good win. And just to walk away with a bit of momentum and a bit of confidence.
Absolutely. How important is this kick? He slots this. It's an 8-point advantage with 15 minutes to go.
So that's his 2016, was it? 14.
Who scored the try?
Yeah.
7.
7 was it? So yeah.
Yep. Conversion attempt by Balin Noy.
All there.
He lines it up. Oh, he's made great contact. The touchies don't even move. And Noy has given them an 8-point advantage with an absolute perler of a conversion.
I'll tell you what, Chris, there, he had a big smile on his face. I think someone was heckling him on the sideline there. Or that bloke on the sideline just lost a bet, one or the other. So.
That was an absolute beauty. From the moment it left his boot, there was no chance of it missing. So now, all the pressure back onto Murri United. They need the ball, and they need it quick.
Stay in.
He does. He brings it away from the sideline. Free coaching from Andrew Walker during his commentary, of course.
Well, I can't go to the grave with all the knowledge that I've been taught, you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, so I'll have to pass it on to the next generation.
Oh, grabs him and he ends up being speared into the ground. No malice there. It was just a leg pull that ended up being a bit dangerous. So they'll get a piggyback up the field.
Look out. He's just warning or bringing out the cheese.
Oh, no, don't give him 5. He got up and said, I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's giving the thumbs up to the ref, so that's bonus points there. Surely not going to send him off.
No, good decision. He's just telling him to be careful, that's all. I like that. And here's another good touch finder. The 6, he's controlled this match, hasn't he? He's been the maestro.
He certainly has. He has been the maestro in the Zeibalas, you know what I mean? Like, he's just guiding them around the field, you know what I mean? But just looking at him, he looks like a real good footballer, you know what I mean? He looks like a footballer.
Now he lets his forwards do the hard yards, and now he swings around to the left-hand side, looking to set something up. He says, I'll have one more middle, take it up. He obliges. And now what's he got planned? He's on the far side of field 2. 2 off the ruck. Oh, lovely step. And he goes all the way. Just short. Oh, is there a dive over from dummy half? Yep, the referee has confirmed it.
It was Gagai then.
It was Gagai.
Tom Gagai.
You can see that headgear. He's got a second try. And now they're starting to pull away. 26-14. Murri United on the back foot. We've got about just over 10 minutes of play remaining in this boys under-16 match. Chris Bombolas and Andrew Walker in commentary.
I'll tell you what, Chris, just with the Zeibalas there, like 26 to 12, you know what I mean? Like you said, there's 10 minutes to go.
Yep.
We were in our arm wrestle just 5 minutes ago, just very close. But as you see, the Zeibalas the boys are putting their hand up and making their sets count.
Absolutely.
And plus, with their 5'8", just guide them around the field, Chris.
Yeah, the conductor. It's like he's got a wand. And again, he's made good contact with that ball.
Wow.
Lovely conversion. Like it a lot. And that makes it really difficult because now it's more than 2 converted tries. 28-14. That makes it really difficult.
It certainly does here, Chris, you know what I mean? Like it's 28-14, you know what I mean? They've got to score probably three tries, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And kick the goal. So, but as we can see, the breeze is picking up here. Like Zeibalas might just get to the 40 and kick this. Who knows?
I was going to ask you, would you go for a short kickoff? He's given it plenty of elevation. Comes down to a man who has... oh, dear. No. That's very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed.
Jarvis Miller, you know what I mean? Like he's been playing strong all day for the Murri United. You know, that was just a little bit headless, I thought. The
referee's going to get a bit of advice from his touchy and say, how bad was it? Touchy, what do you think? Looked ugly. Jarvis. I reckon he might be in trouble here.
Jarvis, he said. Yeah. Oh, captain too. Yeah. Oh, this could be ugly,
He
Chris.
might be in trouble.
He's called the two of them. Sent him.
He sent him off completely.
What a shame. But, Chris, that's not the first one I've seen all day. Like, there was one over in the other field in the games, you know what I mean? Like, things are starting to really heat up here, you know what I mean, our last day tomorrow.
Yeah. So, Jarvis Miller departs, and Murri United will play one man short for the rest of the game. He'll face a judiciary panel. That's what they do here. After the game, they'll assemble a panel. They'll review any footage. It's not gone out. No. So that's a golden sin, particularly when you're leading by 14 points and you've got a player advantage. You don't want to give them any sniff. Now Murri United looking to hit back.
It's really starting to get a little bit heated here, Chris.
One man down. They don't want to do anything silly here. Nice ball from the 10. Ball. Yeah, very good ball. Rebel. He gets it again. He's like a ball-playing front rower.
It's like any 10, Chris. Like, once they get in there, they think they're 5'8". And here he goes.
Here he goes.
Chris.
He takes the line
5'8".
He goes all the way. What a good hit back with a man down. The captain rolls up his sleeve, gets a 4-pointer.
But what about that, Chris? Like, he was their number one play, halfback off the ruck in 3 sets here, because I think he really wanted to score that try and try to lift his side, in which he did. Like, that there will make it
28-18.
28-18. So there's only 10 points here. So there's probably about 6 minutes to go in this game. So anything can happen in Murri football.
Yeah. Sylvester now with the conversion attempt. He's landed 1 from 3 so far.
I'll tell you what, Chris, on the other field, they're really getting excited over there, the girls. They must have scored. It must be a real tight match, because they're really excited behind us.
Well, the action happening on 5 fields here at the Murri Carnival. Late on day 2 of the junior division, as Sylvester comes in, strikes it, touchies like it, good conversion. 28-20, and we've got 7 minutes left.
Oh, with 7 minutes left. Oh, wow. With 7 minutes left, Chris, that's a long time, you know what I mean? Like, with these two sides, you know what I mean? At half-time, it was 10 all, I think it was. So, 16 all at half-time.
16-14.
16-14. So this is a real tight arm wrestle, you know what I mean? Like we said earlier, one of these sides want to go home with a win.
Yep. He goes short. Oh, he had a shot at that too. Big chance.
I think that was the right idea. Like, he got his fingers to it, Chris, but he just couldn't hold the ball.
Well, we'll have a grandstand finish if they can get a try this set, Murri United, because they're down by 8. Try here. Wow, big finish. How's your eyesight in the twilight?
Oh, I'm terrible.
Oh, me too. Struggling here. The lights are taking a while to take effect. Oh, there's a good charge from the 13. They put him down.
I can't even see.
That's Johnson. Might have to turn the phone on the light thing. Here we go. Well, we'll have to ad lib as Murri United move up the centre of the ground. Here we go. How's that? Any better?
That's a whole lot better.
Now we can see.
That's a whole lot better, Chris.
And they go to the far side, and the man who's the ball
10.
playing, lovely little ball. And he has played a wow of a game, Caleb Rebel. They go down the short side, and there's a real opportunity here. One tackle left, I would think, in this set. Referee puts the hand up. Here they go. Oh, and the ball hasn't found the mark.
Rebel.
It's ended up with Rebel. What can he do? Oh, gets a miraculous ball away. Oh, and the kicker's kicked it straight into his opponent.
And finished him off. Like, for the last 10 minutes I've been watching this game, Chris, like this Rebel, like he's really starting to get me excited, because I'll tell you what, with the big hits and playing like a 5'8", like all the 10s wanted to play like a 5'8", but he's doing it out there.
A referee called a halt to the play. He thought there might have been a serious injury.
I hope he's called someone in.
William Price.
There's words going to be said here, Chris. 10.
Oh, dear. They're a man short. Now another man in the bin. Obviously, there was a bit of lip. And now Caleb Rebel, who's one of the co-captains, is remonstrating with the referee. So
who's that? The one?
Alexander McConnell. He's off.
Yeah.
Has this found touch? Yes, it has. Good kick. Now, the Zeibalas, as we get into the last couple of minutes, we've got 4 minutes left, don't need to do anything stupid. They lead. Their opponents are down to 11.
Oh, good hit.
And they just need to settle down. That's all they need to do.
Well, that's right, Chris. As you said there, like, they are in 8 points in front, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have to do anything stupid.
No.
All they got to do is go down and just roll it in.
Yeah.
Roll it in, get another set. But as we've seen all week, we haven't really seen anybody roll a good kick in.
Oh, there's a pick-up on the fly, and the ref said, no, hang on. There was a knock-on beforehand.
Ankle. Well, I'll tell you what, this gives the Murri United a really good opportunity here with 5 minutes to go, like you said. Like they want to go home. Like, one of these sides do want to go home with a win. But
would love to have a win here. Yep, yes. I agree.
And it's just a matter of who wins the toss here today, I think. Yeah.
Clock's their enemy at the moment, though. Murri United down by 8 with only a couple of minutes left. Good little jink and a dart, and he beats a couple of defenders.
Run.
That's a good run. And off he goes. Can he beat the last line? No, they come across and finally stop him. That was the 18, Caden Pope walk-on.
Oh, wow.
Really good effort. And remember, this side is down to 11 players.
Yes.
And in the dying stages, they're really putting it to Zeibalas. And I wonder if they could just bust the line and
they're starting
set
to
up a grandstand finish.
With real progression here.
Oh,
that's got to be sent off, surely, Chris.
High tackle. Referee sent him, has he? Waiting here, waiting. 10 minutes in the bin. No, it wasn't a send-off. 10 in the bin, so both sides will finish players short in the dying seconds of this boys under 16 match. So we're in the dark in the commentary box. Big Bopper's coming across. He goes all the way. The 10. Caleb Rebel. Yes, he's got another try.
What about this, Chris? You know what I mean? Like, they're 2 players down, Chris. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
fantastic.
But they're just showing a lot of heart. But with the 10 in the last 5 minutes, he's really put his hand up and said, "Boys, just follow me."
Unbelievable effort.
So that scoreline is 24-28.
Yeah.
And this will be 26-28.
Yeah, but unfortunately they're going to run out of time. I'm watching the timepiece here. Conversion successful, I do believe.
Like we've been saying for the last couple of games, Chris, the 2 points. Do you know what I mean? Like, the 2 points are vital in this game. You know what I mean? Like if they would have kicked this up, as you're talking about a point each. So they probably would have ended up with a point each here today. But as we can see, Zeibalas.
There's the hooter. They were in no hurry to resume play, were they? And the referee says, let's call it time. And this match in the boys under 16 here at the Queensland Murri Carnival finishes 28-26 in favour of the Zeibalas over the Murri United team. Well done to them. I hope you've enjoyed the action on day 2 of the Junior Murri Carnival. We're going to say farewell from Pine Rivers Sporting Complex for today, and hope you can join us for more great rugby league action at the Queensland Murri Carnival 2024 tomorrow as we continue with the Age Championships. Chris Bombolas and Andrew Walker signing off from Field 2.